YouTube faithful, what's going on? It's Flex Friday right here today. And I'm going to go over a few of my favorite plays for NBA today and possibly MLB. But I did want to say, go ahead and smash the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already, because if you didn't watch this video yesterday, then you left money on the table. We had an incredible day yesterday where both nukes cashed. The 4-man went 4 of 4 and the 6-man went 5 of 6 because Jalen Brunson, who is absolutely banned from here on out. Every Knicks cashed but Brunson. For all of playoffs, the play-in, whatever, yada yada, the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, he's banned. He just hasn't been the same since returning from injury. So with that out of the way, once again, hit the like button and let's get this thing started. It's going to be a quick one today because I got errands to run. I got to go pick up my car, etc. So right out of the gate, it's unfortunate that these plays are popular, but I did feel like it's worth mentioning, okay? Juan Soto in this matchup, I have to take him at 1.5. I'm sorry, I'm going there. It's real simple. Yesterday's MLB wasn't great, but hey, it's still the beginning of the season. That's to be expected. And then Manny Machado in this matchup, I think these two are absolutely in play. And then Freddie Freeman at 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs versus the Cubs. And then any of the Cubs hitters, I think that is a game stack. So these would be my favorite three today hitter-wise. Manny, Soto, and Freeman. Those are the three right there. The 1.5 is crispy. I think you can take a shot on it. Not going to go into the analytical side on MLB, just trusting my projection system. And with that, we're going to pivot over into NBA. Okay, so unfortunately, like always, a lot of the good plays are popular these days because the season's ending and everything's condensed. Once again, there's no fantasy scores, but I can tell you right now where we're going. Okay, we're taking some of the Clippers, we're taking some of the Kings, we're taking Mr. Obi Toppin versus the Orlando Magic. What's the Obi Toppin play? Well, I'm tired of taking Obi Toppin and him chalking me. This is the one time I'm going to take him and I need him to come through. They might have already pulled the line that I wanted, which was his points assists. If they did, that gives me a chance to get off of him. No pause required, folks. But nope, there it is. 9.5 points assists for Obi Toppin. Don't love the matchup, but 12, 15, 23, 10. Like, I'm so tired of at the end of the night seeing Obi Toppin go off, and somehow I don't have any shares of him. And then when I take him, he chalks. So, one lineup max for Mr. Obi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. One lineup max. If your day depends on Obi, chalk you, chalk it all. You're not hitting. Now, my favorite today, I'm going over to the triple-double, walking, talking triple-double that he is, Josh Giddey, and I'm taking his Goblin PRA at 34.5. Absolutely. Now, why don't I go over here and just take his full game PRA? I'll tell you why, comment guy, because they're playing the Wizards and a blowout could ensue, and I want to have at least a little bit of the chance to hit, because if he only plays 3 quarters, I'm going to need the Gobby. So I'm taking the Gobby today. Again, this video today, it basically just spoon feed, not going into a lot of analytics. I just unfortunately don't have the time. I'm giving you the guys that I will be having shares of early on. Now, by the time the live stream hits at 5:30, things are going to be different. Trust, but I will have shares of these guys right off the rip. James Harden or Kawhi Leonard, 23.5 points. That is going to be my next move. It's either going to be Harden or it's going to be Kawhi Leonard. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. It could be Kawhi Leonard's points rebounds. It's been a wagon for me, but I will definitely have shares of either one of these gents. I just haven't had time to narrow it down yet, but I'm throwing it out there so you guys can already get to start thinking about which one you want, either Leonard or Harden. I wouldn't play both unless you're running a full game stack, but either one of those guys is fine. I would probably lean Kawhi if you're trying to get off the popular side, but both of these guys are going to be popular, okay? So either one of these two gents, let's just leave Harden in there for now. And then who do we run it back with? Well, we got DeMar DeRozan's RA at 8.5. Where is it at? Somewhere in here. I know I saw it. His points is okay. Everyone's going to be on his points, but his RA at 8.5, I think that's fine. Or you can just go to Levine. Most likely, chat, I'm taking Levine's fantasy score once it's up. He's just been a wagon for me. I'm going to ride that train until they force me off. I still got 2 tickets. So when Levine gets put up here, I will go with his fantasy score, but even then his Goblin at 19.5 points is pretty solid. It is Flex Friday, so you can take more chances. Next, Julius Randle. How about last night? That game fed, but he's back on the RA train, and against Brooklyn, I'm going right back now. They are going to mop the floor with the Nets. Make no mistake about it. So, Julius Randle RA, you can play it tonight 1 to 2 max. Your night does not depend on Obi, and it doesn't depend on Randle. Those are your fillers. If you want your night to depend on a guy like James Harden or Josh Giddey's Goblin, so be it, okay? I don't even think mine will. The purpose of today's video is just to give you some of the picks that I like right off the rip, script, save you the trouble of the analytics. You can use Pick Finder here, use code CRUSH, get 10% off for life, and you can see right off the rip, Obi Toppin, 80%, 90%, 33% head-to-head though. That's the fly in the ointment. And you can see Giannis up here at 28 versus Detroit, and we are going to talk about that game next. I believe that game could feed because we know Cade likes to turn up against big matchup, big superstars on the other end. So hopefully he feeds us. Now, real quick, it's very important that you're locked into the live stream when you can be, guys, because yesterday I waited all day to do the cook because I was taking my time, and then I did the 2 big nukes. Yes, nukes. You could see right here under the captain slips tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ty Jerome. How about it? Nuked it. 100 to win 750. I didn't even need to be conservative with the Ant Edwards Goblin, but I was 750. And then 100 to win 1400. Ja, Cade, Giannis, Brunson, Edwards, Trey. Cash it all except Brunson. He's a sell job. Still got 2x out of it, so made 900 plus. Those were made on the live stream, and then I posted them here for you guys, so if you didn't get in the live stream, you could get in the mix. On top of that, the YouTube 2-man that I gave for parlay play right here on this channel smashed, sweat free. Let me find it. And these are the slips in question, so you could see 100 to 750, 100 to 1400. This paid 175, 1.75x. I did a live 2-man with the way the game was going, and then this is for Jalen Brunson. Listen closely. And Captain Crush said, you ain't getting it. Blocked. Gone. See ya. Bye. No more comments for you and no more access to Captain Crush for you ever. You're gone. That's for Jalen Brunson. Absolutely. 100% holds water. Today, yesterday, tomorrow, it just holds. Now you could see everybody cook. Berg and his Wolves cook. Now I'm looking for one particular thing. Here it is. The YouTube slip. I gave you guys this yesterday. I said my last 30 on parlay play. Put it in this 2-man. Bang. 30 to 70. Cash it. We'll take it. So make sure you're locked in. Promo code CRUSH on parlay play so you can tail those 2-mans. I'm going to make one before I end this video. And if you want to get in the live stream today at 5:30 Central, you go to CaptainCrush.net. You scroll down to the gold package. I will give you my fantasy sheets, my projection sheets, access to the live stream. Those slips you just saw, you get it all, guys. So make sure you're getting in there. $24.99 a month. I will see you in the live stream today at 5:30 Central. If you use any of my promo partners, Parlay Play, Chalkboard, Sleeper, send me an email and I'll give you 30 days free of the cord. Now you can see in real time, they're bumping. It's like they got the spy in this room. They bumped James Harden to 24.5. So now you're going to have to make that decision. So we'll take him out for now and hopefully he moves back down. But the last 2 guys that I want to talk about before I wrap this thing up is Cade Cunningham, who we took yesterday. And he cashed, he soared. 27.5 points. I think he can get this, but I'm more interested in, I think, his Goblin at 24.5. I don't see a world where he doesn't get that. Possibly his Goblin PRA. And then Giannis at a flat 28 points. He didn't really get taxed too hard yesterday. And I had him yesterday and he cooked, and I'm going right back to him. 28 points versus Detroit. Him and Cade, that is going to be my 1v1 optimal for that game. Possibly Duran, but most likely not. I'll probably just stick with Cade and Giannis. And then honestly, you could go with Cade's, where is it? What's his Goblin PRA? 34.5. That pays 2x. Either one of those are fine, or if you really have the gambling, you can just take his flat points or his flat PRA. Guys, that's pretty much it for Prize Picks, but let's hop on over to Parlay Play and make a 2-man there with their promo. Let's see what we got. We got Cade over here. They got the payout boost. Let's see what they got for the hitter promos today for MLB, because those are hitting. MLB. Okay, they got Spencer Steer, Paul Goldsmith, Taj Bradley, Nick Pivetta. Man, where are the heavy hitters like Freddie Freeman and everything? Bobby Witt at 1.75. That's not a promo, but that's in the mix. Trust me when I tell you. And by the way, Mr. Paris sold yesterday. Every angel went yarn but him, and now he's at 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Guess what? Go right back to the man. I don't even mind it. Just go right back to the man. You can take these 2 right here for a 2-man, and then let's see what we can get you for a normal one. Spencer Steer or Paul Goldschmidt, either one. Either one of those promos is fine. Man, I don't really like those that much today, to be honest. I mean, they're fine. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. And then Cade or Detroit. I don't know why Cade's not showing up when I type in the search bar. Let's just go to Giddey's PRA. Do they even have it up here? Man, it is so early in the morning. They don't even have these lines up here, guys, yet. They're still adjusting everything. So I was going to make you a lineup. Just take the 2 that I just showed you. I guess that's fine. I mean, guys, the live stream today is going to be critical because you can see there's just not a lot here. So go with the Bobby Witt and Paris for a 2, man. Let's run that, man. Run that. Or you could take Soto over here at half a hit. That's fine too. You could go with that right there, 2.2x. I wouldn't begrudge you a bit. So let's go right back over here to PrizePicks real quick. Okay, they still have Cade there. So either one of those is fine, guys. Short and sweet video today. Enjoy your Flex Friday. I hope you made money on the nukes. It was a beautiful thing, Donnie. When a plan comes together, it's great. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.